Alright guys, I'm about to get in a nice workout session to start this vlog. I got my cousin in the background. Cedric, say what up. Cedric in the building. I'm about to do some full body stuff. What are you about to do, bro?
Man, you know I'm about to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a lot of this.
Okay. Back twist. Let's work. That care package. That's blessed. Arms getting swole. My arms getting swole. Workout complete. Feeling good. How you feel? That's the taste, Leia. It is yours, so I don't know why it's so amazing just to look at dogs eat. Yo, that is probably the first time you guys have seen Leia in a while. Probably the first time you've seen Leia since the new apartment. Ever since she got the new deck with the whole lake view and stuff, she's been acting all bougie, so she don't want to be on camera and whatnot. Kind of crazy how your dog could just... What is going on though, my people? Thank you for showing out to another vlog with the Brody Slick. Thank you for bringing the energy, bringing the vibe to the channel once again. I appreciate you guys. Chilled with my cousin Cedric over the past weekend as a family. Felt amazing. One of those phone down kind of weekends where you just embrace your loved ones, whether it's family and friends. Those are the people that keep you sane. So just make sure you step away from that matrix and bring yourself back to reality and what keeps you kind at heart, man. But you guys, my people, always let me know in the comment section. Slick, keep grinding. Slick, keep grinding. And of course, over the weekend, I had time to brainstorm a few ideas for a video that you guys might want to see, and I came up with a dope idea. How I shoot my vlogs behind the scenes and how I edit my thumbnails. Now this will be really helpful for you guys that might want to do some video creation yourself. You guys get to learn a little bit about the stuff that I use. This is going to be dope. I'm going to give you guys a behind the scenes of how I create these exclusive vlogs, behind the scenes of some of the things I use, and also show you guys my production team. Now, side topic, I just thought about something real quick. I know a lot of you guys have school coming up, which means you might be a little bit more busy, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of BS homework. You gotta attend the classroom. Just make sure you attend my classroom, AKA the channel. Or I'll write you up. For what, Slick? For unloyalty. Nah, for real though. Okay, so back on topic, angles, guys. You guys should know by watching the vlogs that I like to set my camera up in a bunch of different angles. That way, it gives you guys a feel of really what be going on in the videos. I like to set my camera up high, middle stations, low stations. It really gives the video a cool effect, and especially while editing the video. Sometimes I just set my camera up on something, whether I'm at a store and I set it up on one of the shelves, whether I'm at the register, I put it by the register. Whether I'm in the kitchen, my camera's in the freezer catching a little cold real quick. Or if it's not something like that, let me show you. Boom, we have a nice tripod right here. This is a Sunpack DLX. I bought this at Best Buy for probably $30. This is like a 5-foot freaking tripod, and this tripod's amazing because you could use it and you could do the dutty wind, bring it up nice and high. This allows you to have a bunch of different angles. Second tripod, this tripod is called the Spider, at least that's what I call it. This is a Bauer tripod. This is just a 3-legged tripod that goes like this, up and down. Really a quick go-to tripod when I bring it to the gym or something like that. If I just want to place it on the floor, very simple. You can close it like this. Then you have the GorillaPod. The GorillaPod is one of those tripods that you could use in your hands. You could use it to set up somewhere. It's a great freaking tripod. This is probably like my third GorillaPod. You could just set it up on its legs, all three, or you could bend it. You could place it on things. You could pop it out of its socket like this. Look, oh, is it broken, Slick? Nope, it's not broken. Just pop it right back in. 1, 2, 3. Which one of these tripods do you think I use the most on a day-to-day basis? Day-to-day basis, comment in the comment section. 1, 2, 3. Now let me show you guys what setting your camera up in different angles can do for you. Positive reinforcement, quote of the day. Now we discuss the importance of change of scenery. Now this is one of my favorite parts about vlogging, is that you don't feel restricted to an office. If you're a gamer, you don't feel restricted to your chair. You can just go all over the place, all over the world, and create dope content for a bunch of dope people wherever you like, you know what I'm saying? So this is one of my favorite places that I just like to go when I want to catch a vibe. Very nice over here. We got water over here on this side, a bunch of big houses, and a big walkway where I could just ride the nickel board. As a viewer, especially from my perspective, everybody wants to watch somebody that isn't just glued to doing the same thing. You know, videos can get boring real quick if the creator doesn't make it creative for the person watching the video. So I know personally, when I like watching videos, I like seeing people in different locations, different spots around the city. All right, I don't know if you guys remember the video where I hit my first muscle up. Well, the park is right over here. So right now what I'm about to do, it's been a long time since I tried an actual muscle up. So I'm gonna give it a try real quick on this pull-up bar and see where my strength is at. Ooh, rusty. All right, guys, now the next thing is transitions. You guys should know that I love myself some transitions, and I think you guys really appreciate the transitions too. Now, most of you guys know me by Slick. Some of you guys know me by Jeroy, J for short. If you follow me on Instagram, you already know my full name, basically, besides my middle name. That's a secret, but basically, Slick is a synonym for smooth, so my vlogs gotta be smooth too. And transitions always keep videos nice and smooth, whether it's a text transition, a glitch transition, or a transition of me doing something like this. Ooh, look, I'm outdoors now, man. And this always keeps your videos nice and smooth, something that I'm a big fan of, something that I'll be doing for as long as I'm on this platform. Smooth transitions, like I said, text, glitch transitions, smooth transitions where you gotta move the camera around. I've been a fan of that ever since I got into YouTube, seeing other people do it, and I've tried my own. I've used some that I've seen from other creators I liked, and something like transitions, something so little like transitions can make a video so much better. Right, Leia? So if you guys didn't realize already, yes, I am wearing a different shirt than I was wearing outside. Why, you ask? Because Houston, Texas weather is ridiculous. It's like 100 degrees, and your boy had to come inside and take a shower, but I walked outside for literally 2 seconds for that transition part, and your boy already caught a little perspiration. This is Houston, Texas weather at its finest. So if you love hot weather, this is the city for you. This is something that is extremely, all these things I'm showing you are extremely important to making a good vlog for Slick Visions, a good vlog in general, in my eyes, from videos I've watched, from videos I created. This part is so important. Sound effects. Different sound effects is super crucial when it comes to setting the feel, the mood of the video. I don't think anybody wants to just sit there and watch somebody just talk with a whole bunch of dry sounds in the background. So what I'll do is I'll always go on something like a SoundCloud. I have a bunch of creators that I follow on there that make free music. I'll also YouTube to MP3 some music that's free on YouTube. I've tried producing my own beats. If you guys remember when I had my little beat pad, I'm always just into like the whole sound kind of thing. I love music, so I love having music in my video. So I've learned so many different ways to make music sound different in my videos, as in maybe add a little bit of reverb to the music, maybe add a little muffler effect. That way it sounds like the music is bumping in a car or in a club. Sound effects are extremely important to making a good video, and I'm always literally spending lots of time making sure I get the best sound effects from my people. Now, a great magician never gives out all of his tricks, but this is actually a really good dude, and I think he deserves it. So if you guys want to go download some free music, you could type in DJ Grumble on YouTube or DJ Grumble on SoundCloud, and he has a bunch of good hi-fi, lo-fi, whatever they call it, hip-hop type of music. He does a bunch of different music, and this dude is so freaking talented, bro. I swear. Okay, so right now I'm shooting off my Canon PowerShot 610HS. This was the first camera I started filming with as far as slick visions, and I love this camera. I don't use it that much, obviously, because you see this big boy in front of you guys, which I film all the great vlogs with. So this is my baby. This is a Canon T5i camera. I love this camera because, hold on, let me put this down. I love this camera because it has the flip out lens, which is great for vlogging. That way you can see things that are going on behind you. You can see yourself, but just make sure if you start vlogging, a lot of people always look into the lens. You always look into the screen. You want to look into the lens. This is really how you capture people right here. You don't, it looks weird when you look into the screen. But basically, yes, this is my Canon T5i. I film with this 10 to 18 millimeter zoom wide lens right here. Such an amazing lens. This was actually very pricey, but I'm happy that I invested into this lens. Right here is the GorillaPod, as you guys can see. And then we got my MXL shotgun mic. Okay, so now this is the part for you guys that want to increase your thumbnail making, or if you just want to edit better pictures for yourself. This right here is Adobe Lightroom. Adobe Lightroom is amazing, man. It's amazing. You can edit your pictures in so many different ways. There's so many options as far as adjustments, exposure, contrast, highlights. There's different colors you could use. You could take your pictures out of focus. You can crop your photos in this. Adobe Lightroom is amazing, runs very smooth, and if you want to get Adobe Lightroom, you could try it out for a 7-day trial, or you could pay $9.99 a month to have it and use it whenever you want. But Adobe Lightroom is an amazing editor. Next, we have Pixlr.com. Now, Pixlr is how it all started for me, man. Pixlr is amazing. Somebody a while ago recommended Pixlr to me because it's free. Now, this right here, if you type in Pixlr, Pixlr.com, right here is basically, this is the newer version of Pixlr, which you can also try out and use. And here's the older version. Newer version, you can open an image, pick an image you would like, and it gives you so many different options right here. I'm just going to use full HD, hit OK right here. You can pick so many options for what you want to do on Pixlr. Now, Pixlr is very, very great because one thing I like to do on Pixlr is use overlays. A picture like this, you can click on overlays, and I can add something like, let's just say I'm going to add this leaks thing right over here, and it will add an effect to the photo that just looks, I mean, that looks pretty clean alone, you know what I'm saying? But you can mess with it, mess with the transparency, you could rotate it. There's so many different options, guys. You really just got to do the research, but Pixlr is definitely my baby, and this is the one I use more. Okay, my people, that is gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please drop a like on this video. Say what's up to the Brody in the comment section. Drop something nice, something positive. You know how we keep it. Stay tuned for the next video. And like I said, man, I know you guys got school coming up, but choose my classroom, okay? You can learn something here as well, I promise you. So appreciate you guys making it to the end. I will see you guys this week with another video. Stay true to self. Deuces.
Are you guys subscribed to Slick Visions? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?